Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Copeland, love coach and dating expert for women over 50. And today I want to share with you 10 winning dating strategies that women over 50 use to find lasting love. Before we get started, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And of course, if you like this video, I hope you will leave comments below. So let's get started. So many women over 50 find the search for the right partner to be really challenging and exhausting. And that's because most women think it's their profile on the right dating site that gets them the guy. Over the years of doing this work, I have found that women who approach dating with a positive mindset and a lot of enthusiasm are the ones who ended up meeting high quality men they now share their lives with. I've also noticed these women actually share 10 distinct traits that you probably have too that helped them get their guy. And I'm eager to share these with you today. So let's start with trait one, and that is confidence and independence. Women over 50 who intrigue a potential partner share two common traits. They radiate confidence and they lead vibrant lives. And by the way, men have told me that confidence is the number one trait they appreciate and desire in a woman. Think about the passion you feel about the things you really love to do in your life. When you think about these actually light you up and you're more interesting, which amplifies your attractiveness to men. Balance is important in a relationship, and you want to make room for a partner while keeping your own passions alive. In relationships as women, we often give up our own activities in favor of what a man wants to do. This dims your inner glow, and that is the very thing that attracted a man to you in the first place. Keep engaging in activities that you love and feel passionate about. This is a huge part of what a man loves and cherishes about you. Trait number two is embracing your femininity. Men love your softer side, which truly is your real feminine power. Men know you're strong and they know you can do anything you put your mind to. They want to make your life easier, and often we push them away and say we can do it ourselves. And the reason we do this is because we think if we let them do the lifting for us, it makes us look weak. But it doesn't. When you allow yourself to receive, men will step up to make your life fun and easier for you. Trait number three is communicating effectively with men. Men have told me they have a really hard time following stories that women share about people and things they know nothing about. An example of this is when you share a story about your friend's husband's cousin who is seeing a man that lives 2 cities north of her, and she really likes the guy but doesn't know how to get a second date. This is the kind of story that you want to share with a friend. If you're sharing it with a man, chances are his eyes start like glazing over because he's overwhelmed with the details he can't follow. Now, that being said, men do want to hear about stories that affect you directly. Trait number four, letting men be men. Men really do want to make your life easier, but when it's not up to our expectation of how it should be done, we'll criticize or second guess them. By doing this, he feels less than in your eyes. And that is something no man wants to feel. And he's going to stop doing for you because he feels whatever he does will never be enough. Trait number five, crafting an engaging online profile. My clients who found their guy online had awesome profiles that captured the essence of who they are, that attracted the right kind of attention from the men they wanted to meet. If you want to know how they did it, there is a link below called the Creating Your Irresistible Profile program. Trait number 6, looking beyond first impressions. Online dating is so one-dimensional, meaning it's really easy to make snap judgments about men based only on their looks. If you were at a party, you would get to see how a man's personality and his looks blend, which can make him a lot more attractive than just seeing his picture online. But you want to be careful of knocking out average guys who might make great partners. If a guy reaches out to you and he seems nice, give him a chance. Trait number 7 is enjoying dates as opportunities. Women who have success at finding love with a good man go on a date with the mindset of getting to know someone new and interesting. They don't do dating resume interviews and they don't check off imaginary must have checklists that knock guys out faster than you can drink a cup of coffee. Not all men will be a romantic interest. There are good guys out there who could be your friend too. And it's wonderful to hang out with male energy when you're not dating. Trait number 8, exploring outside your comfort zone. Women who date men that aren't their usual type find there are far more good men out there to date than they ever imagined. It's really easy to get in a rut dating the same guy, just with different clothes, a different hairstyle, and different shoes over and over again. You're attracted to that type of man, not because he's good for you, but because he feels safe and comfortable, like that old pair of shoes you can't seem to throw away that no longer fit. What we looked for in our 20s is totally different than what we might want in a man today. And it takes getting clarity on what this means to you. My clients craft a personalized quality man template to help them recognize why their past preferences and partners may no longer serve them. And this reflective exercise actually leads them to redefine their criteria for a partner. And that results in discovering wonderful men whom they might have overlooked before. Trait number 9, persevering in dating. A really big mistake women make is giving up after 5 dates with 5 not so great guys. To be successful at dating after 50, you have to keep at it. Keep getting out there, meeting those new and interesting men we talked about in trait number 7. Try new dating sites and apps, or start talking to men you meet in real life. You never know who you might meet and who could be your guide. Trait number 10, seeking help when needed. The women who had the most fun dating and meeting Mr. Right got help. They recognized they couldn't do it all alone. Some had tried for anywhere from 3 to 20 years before getting help. And what made the difference is they took action to get the advice and the support they needed. They worked with me one on one or in my group program, and then they used what they learned from our time together to meet the right man. As Cheryl discovered, one strategic move can be the key to unlocking new romantic possibilities. Lisa, joining your Love After 50 group was one of the best things I've ever done. I learned so much about men, myself, communicating with men, and so much more. It's made such a huge difference and has helped me have fun dating as a woman in her 60s. And yes, the profile we created together has been great for attracting new and interesting men. It's a theme for me to say that because that's how you want to look at dating. And I love how you share what to do and what to say to men. It's all been a dating game changer for me. I'm so grateful to you and your program. Seeing all the women, including myself, finding interesting men to meet is a paradigm shift that is priceless. So appreciate everything. A year later, Cheryl wrote again and said, P.S. found my guy and we're now living together. I am so happy. So today, I encourage you to take a proactive step towards finding your right match. Each action is a step towards your own success story. Until next time, so believing in you. Check out the resources below that we've left for you and keep at it. You've got this. Bye bye.